Everyone, welcome to Whack Comics. I'm here with my co-host, as always, Tyler. How you going, man?
Oh my gosh, yes!
This is amazing. I just want everyone to know this wouldn't happen on anyone else's stream.
No,
Okay?
it would
Get this
not.
done
Oh
shit.
my god, it would be frowned upon by
the
most
best
people.
content over here.
Hey, we go live.
Oh, wow.
And earthquakes happen.
No, you're not.
Oh shit.
Oh, well, it's about that time of the show, right?
Oh, must be. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm always ready.
Hey, welcome to Whack Comics.
I don't know what happened there. It was a great way to start the show.
Hello.
We're here. I suppose that's all that matters.
Did we change the time? I literally just thought of that.
We
What?
changed the time? Yeah, we changed the time.
Okay. Because I was wondering, because it was originally going to be an hour later, so I
Yeah.
thought, oh shit, maybe
When I
we're just
say-
going.
When I say we changed the time, I mean I changed the time.
Yeah.
Like wait, like what? Like storm or the weather or the actual?
Not daylight savings time. I'm talking about
Are we talking about this again?
the stream time. The stream
What
time.
is daylight savings? Is the
No,
question.
We're
of the
not
hour.
saving any daylight, no matter what the fuck time it is.
Fucking daylight savings. I do not like daylight savings.
I mean, who does?
Tyler.
No, not
I don't
me.
think he
No
does.
one. No one.
I don't even
does.
think the farmers like daylight savings. The fucking cunts.
No, they don't.
Imagine the
Hashtag-
disassociation that about what Tyler told us backstage of going to work at night, but the machines are working in the fields at night with their
And-
Dude, what the fuck is going on?
Sounds like an apocalyptic, like
It's like 30 Days of Night. Where are the vampires?
They're in
you know,
Canada.
vampires. I don't know when daylight savings started, and I don't know what it even means. We're trying to work it out backstage. If it's like an
it
hour
started
early.
because of farming.
Yeah, but hashtag fuck the farmers. Drop it in the chat. You know, who cares about farmers? I know I don't. What have they done for me lately? Nothing.
Wait, you don't eat
No, I
nothing that
don't.
comes from a farm?
I don't eat anything
Anything?
ever.
It came up. Benjamin Franklin came up with it in 1784.
What a fucking cunt.
Dude, really? What a cheap
Yeah.
bastard. He was trying to save even time? Or
Yeah.
he was a crappy superhero. I need to save something.
Oh,
Was he a
came
farmer?
up with it as an idea to reset clocks in the summer months as a way to conserve energy.
What?
So we do it to conserve energy. I always
It's
thought
not
it was for
the farmers.
farming.
Yeah.
At least
That
that's what
makes me-
Bing said. Maybe look up a different. If you Bing it, that's what it said.
That makes
Hey,
me want to put on every
if
light in
Bing-
my house right now.
If Bing says it, then it must be correct.
Should we say hello to everyone in the chat real quick?
Yeah.
We got Los Crucius joining us. And first, as always, in every chat, how you going, man? Thanks for joining.
What's that?
James,
K-pop, let's
Lady.
get whacking. Is this a Pee Wee Herman tribute
DJ.
show? It could be.
It's not.
It could be, though.
He died.
He did die.
oh yeah, he did die recently, Paul Rubin, right?
Yep. Paul Rubin died.
Ignacio's in the chat. Hey,
The
Ignacio.
cunt.
I saw him doing the voice of Lock, Shocker, Barrel. I don't know which one from Nightmare Before Christmas. I didn't know he did the voice of that person.
There you go.
Did you know that?
No, I didn't. Dr. Von Hoot, how you going? Hoot.
Who?
What's that?
Aggressively relaxing. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Collecting with Durs. That's not collecting with Durs. That's Jonathan. I don't know why I read collecting with Durs. It's not even close.
What was that?
I have no
Oh no.
idea.
Hey,
think I had a-
Jonathan.
I had a stroke, maybe.
What?
Well,
There's Burke. Hi, Burke.
Oh god.
Oh no, it's
he's
Warlord.
collecting with Durs. I said it a little bit earlier.
We
just
just
saying.
read down. That was
I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I said I let DJ already.
It's because of daylight savings time.
It's
We
daylight
just
savings,
Yeah.
fuck
we have
yeah.
no idea.
This year was the last year for daylight savings time. Senate passed a bill to end it this November. Really?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. But I didn't know if it was for sure happening, and I don't
Yeah,
know
but-
what states.
We don't listen to you. That's why.
Yeah.
I'll have to bang it.
Benjamin Franklin's book is awesome. I don't care about his book.
It's a self-help book, and he talks about how this guy in France stole his identity, so he hooked up with the guy's wife.
What?
That's petty.
Okay.
It's Franklin.
Maybe I do like Benjamin Franklin.
There you go.
Did you watch the show Franklin?
The
Franklin?
one with the
The
dog.
turtle.
No.
He
Oh.
can count by twos and tie his shoes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Did I say hello to Comic Journey?
No one else seems excited about Franklin. I loved Franklin.
No.
What's that?
Hello, Comic Journey. He's
Hey.
only here for Ignacio, so that's fine.
You can crab on him, whatever you want.
It's been a while since we've all been sharing a screen together. It's
Been a while since
Yeah,
we have.
that song, that Stain song. Do you know that song, Tyler?
Who sings it?
Stain.
Stained. It's been
It's been
a
a
while
while
since
since
I
I said I'm sorry. And all the things I can't remember.
Is this a real song, or are you guys coming up with it literally right now?
No, it's a real song. We're not
Because I was
that.
gonna. You
that
guys are
talented.
doing a great job if you were on the
Hey,
same
bro.
page and everything.
Benjamin Franklin, are we sure we're not talking about Clayton Crane? Maybe he was the Clayton Crane of
The
his time.
OG Clayton Crane.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
OG.
Yeah.
Someone has to write the book for everyone else to follow.
Really? Was he a good joker? I didn't know that.
They're Freddy included. Oh, huh.
It is a sad song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a real song and a sad song, like most Stain songs are. I think they're like some of their original emos.
Stained. It doesn't.
No.
That
The
band doesn't
Cure.
sound familiar.
Yeah, true.
Those are original emo.
Comic Journey is asking us to sing some more. We'll sing some more a little
So-
bit later.
I'm looking up some other Stained songs. None of them look familiar.
If you don't
So
know,
Far
it's been
Away.
a while.
Yeah, you won't know anything.
Yeah, no.
That's the most popular song for sure.
Yeah. And then it says Outside.
I'm on the outside and I'm
I'm
looking
looking
in. I can see through you,
see
see
to
you,
the will you,
and
see the
inside you're ugly
ugly
like me.
real sad emo shit. Hey,
Yeah, well, we're
DJ
showing our.
knows.
He kind of sounds like Hootie in the Blowfish a little bit. I just listened to a part of his, and he sounded like Hootie.
Yeah.
I
Happy
miss
birthday,
Hootie.
Comic Journey.
Does he still do country music, Hootie?
I don't know.
Did you hear that the singer from Smash Mouth died? How sad.
Yeah, he did.
He was like from liver failure as well. He was like a mad alcoholic, and
Dude, that made me sad. I remember listening to the Shrek soundtrack over and over again. That was an
Yeah.
amazing soundtrack.
that was. Circumstances here. How you going, man? Been a member for 7 months. Thank you so much
Nice.
for being a member. I think we have a little clip that we can play in celebration of you being a member for 7 months.
Thank you for joining Black Comics. I'm Tyler's twin.
Can you do it more sexy so people?
No.
Wait,
I like
dude.
Chiefs and Mas. That
Wait.
means go Lions.
Go Tigers.
They're playing the Lions tonight. That's what I said.
Oh yeah, and Argentina is playing also. So now everyone is watching the.
Rest in peace to the Smash Mouth guy, I suppose.
And to the
Yeah.
Chiefs.
Mm. Yeah, he was a huge part of my childhood. He
But
had a couple
you,
of good songs.
then again, you don't know his name.
No, I don't. I only know the band as a whole. They struggled a lot because they didn't like that they were known for being like the Shrek band. They
But I mean, they had some hits before that.
Hey, Job. They did.
Yeah, All-Star.
But they blew up with the Shrek song. They're most well known for the Shrek song, So
They should be proud of that. Not many like big bands have such successful soundtracks. That has to
Yeah.
be like one of the best soundtracks ever.
Hey, John.
Like
Yeah.
top 50 soundtracks,
John.
if you want to put
They
a
should.
number on
They
it.
definitely should be proud of it. But I suppose they just got sick of it. Like it. If you want to be like a serious artist and people are like, hey, Shrek, do the Shrek song, and like it became a fucking huge meme as well. Like, especially on TikTok, that song is like just
I hope one day we're so annoyingly successful in a way that people ask us to do it all the time.
I mean, if you think about it, every time people put on the comments, Tyler sucks because they want to see the video. That's pretty much like that, dude.
I guess, but on a massive scale, and you're making money instead of like.
Okay.
Joe Biden sucks worse than Tyler. I don't know. I think Joe Biden's funnier than Tyler. That's for sure.
Oh no, fuck that.
Been a member for 21 months.
He is
Thank
pretty
you
funny.
so much, John.
John.
We really appreciate all our members. DJ's been a member for 21 months as well. Fuck yeah.
Where's the video?
Taylor's joining. Oh, we got the video again. All right.
Taylor,
Thank you for joining Black Comics. I'm Tyler's twin.
Can you do it more sexy so people?
No.
Wait, I just remembered, and this was the excuse to see the video again and bring this back. Did Maggie got engaged?
I was just gonna say that. Yeah,
Dude!
Maggie got engaged.
Wow.
To be
Nice.
married.
To be married.
Okay.
Sister Shattered's gonna be Mrs. Shattered soon. Crazy.
No, I think she's gonna be,
Well, it will be
Mrs. Beef Jerky or something like that.
Yeah,
Mrs. Beef Jerky.
Mrs. Beef Sticks.
Beef sticks.
There you go.
It's beef sticks.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations,
So, yeah,
Maggie.
everyone
If you ever
DM Maggie and say congratulations on getting engaged right now.
Let's do it.
Oh, she's gonna love that.
Maybe she'll come on.
We got a Tyler Sucks in the chat. I think he did it just to see the video because we were talking about it, so we're gonna have to play
Yeah,
the
I
video.
think so. Short version.
I don't think that was the short
version.
version.
They're both the same length. So we've had this conversation. I like it when Biden talks about corn pop. My favorite Biden quote is, "Poor kids are just as smart and bright as white kids." That's my favorite. Joe Biden.
Oh God.
It's fucking...
He's right. Right?
Dear God.
It's gotta be.
I mean, think about when you picture a poor kid. That kid's just as smart as a white kid.
Yeah.
Oh, Marcus, don't go into that territory.
I don't know what the spread is.
I don't know what a spread is either. Like a spread that you put on a sandwich.
It's like the amount of points you are favored or not favored to win a game.
Doesn't make sense.
No, doesn't make sense. It's like talking about daylight saving times again.
Yeah.
No. Okay. So let's say Notre Dame's playing a shit team, so the other team gets like 14 points. So at the beginning of the game, technically it's 14-0. The other team's winning. So for Notre Dame to cover the spread, they have to beat that team by more than 14 points.
Wait, what? The scoreboard starts with an advantage?
Yes, because the other team's bad, but not on the real scoreboard, just on the betting line.
Oh, okay. I thought that was insanely crazy to start.
Yeah,
the
it's
scoreboard
just
like-
on the betting line, not
Okay.
like in real life. Notre Dame -7. Oh yeah, we're covering that. Double-digit win, no problem. I really do think that. So that's a good bet.
No idea. Is it? Someone was saying that it's a college football team. Is it?
Who?
Notre Dame.
Well, they have a college football team. It's just a university.
I think it's a church in France.
Yeah, and that it burned down. Remember?
Oh, that's right. It burned down, and some
They
people
fixed it.
donated millions and millions of monies to fix it.
Yeah, big monies.
I hope that they just pocketed the money and left it as it is.
Yeah, and they called it like Gaudi-esque new
The way
renovation.
the way they treated the hunchback guy was appalling.
Yeah.
Mm.
They
They
rebuilt it and just called it Notre Dame: The Way of Water. That way, it's like ready to go in case of another fire, and it's a sequel to the original one.
Wait, so and the third one is going to be the way of fire,
What would the third one be?
the way of dirt. Touchdown.
I don't think there's a
Queso.
good third movie title.
Part
Oh.
3, Godfather
Oh,
Part 3.
Notre Dame with a Vengeance.
With a vengeance. Yeah, that's it.
That'd be a great third one.
The hunchback comes back to kill everyone who wronged him.
Hunchback with a Vengeance. I think they're making that movie too, live action. Can you believe that?
The Hunchback movie?
Oh, that's going to be a controversial thing. Dude, they
Yeah.
cancel. I didn't even know about this, but the first thing I found out is that they canceled Snow White. They were doing a live action Snow White, and they basically canceled it before it ever sees the light of day.
Yeah, everything about that movie is trash already. I'm so not excited for that.
So it's not coming out at all, is it?
No, it's coming out. So they're not casting dwarves as the dwarves, and it seems like they're going to do magical creatures or something instead. That's
So
not confirmed, but that's the rumor.
So the 7 little dwarves are not going to be dwarves, are going to be other type of magical creatures.
Potentially. And so the people in Hollywood who are like little people are mad because that's like a role for them, and they didn't get it now because they wanted to be politically correct. But by being politically correct, they took away jobs from the little people.
Disney is shitting everything, right? It's making. Oh, and that's a great segue for Ahsoka.
Snow White and these 7 dudes. That's what it needs to be.
I mean, I'm only in if it's Snow White and the 7 werewolves. That's it.
7 CGI figures.
Snow White and the Crew.
Ooh.
Oh shit. Well, Nick's here. How you going, Nick?
What's that?
Is Nick from Two Bros?
I think so.
I mean, the
Because
Goku image.
The Goku, yeah.
Yeah.
Nick recorded 10 white questions with me, and he really struggled with one of the questions. I suppose I can say what the question is. One of the questions was to give a quick review of Keanu Reeves' Berserker in your best Mickey Mouse impression. And Nick struggled with it. I think he got like 2 words out and he just couldn't.
Because of the impression, or because he's speechless at such a good book?
Yeah, I think the second part of the answer. But
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see you shine on that question, Tyler. You're gonna shine.
I tried to shine as my best I could. I was also trying to be quiet, so I couldn't go full out.
No,
Because it was like really early in the morning and Lisa was sleeping.
Oh, damn you, Lisa.
Ahsoka was a weak show, in my opinion, though. Oh, here we go, Sister Shada. We were just talking about.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
they're just
Maggie,
talking about you.
congratulations.
Congratulations on getting a
Engaged.
ring on your finger.
Put a ring on it.
Yeah,
Congratulations, Meg. Your second engagement.
second.
Oh.
Hopefully, this one sticks.
Yeah. Hey.
Meat sticks.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Mickey.
What'd you say?
Meat sticks.
I don't think it does. Tyler's still talking fine. Maybe. Hmm.
How do you approach the Mickey Mouse boys?
I just started doing it. I don't really have a plan.
Okay, you were born with the gift.
I think it was Durs. He like full muted his microphone and had to practice it. He really gave it his all. It was great. My Whack Hack rocks. It was okay. I'd give it 2 out of 5 stars. It's a pretty generous. Seeing Anakin again. Are we gonna talk spoilers like that?
Oh shit, that was a spoiler. Okay.
Thank you. Second time is the charm.
I always heard it was third.
So it could be.
Yeah,
Maybe-
that's people being condescending. Okay, third time's the charm because you lost already 2 times.
Mm-hmm. You just have to dive into
Yeah,
it.
you just have to go for
You
it,
do.
no matter what it sounds like.
Yeah. I was impressed though that Durs wanted to warm up for it and make sure that he nailed it.
So
I
wait,
hope it was good.
everyone did it? Everyone did it, right?
Everyone did it. My favorite one was probably Gem Mint Collectibles. He really gave it his all, and it took a little bit of convincing for him to do it. He was asking who did it before and who did it best, and he wanted me to answer all these fucking questions before he fucking finally did it. But he did it, and it was great. It was great. So I just finished editing the Gem Mint 10 white questions. It goes for 45 minutes. So
nice.
it's a long one, and yeah, it's a fun one. Dropping on Tuesday.
Already?
This coming Tuesday?
This coming Tuesday, it's coming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, but
The notion of a Mickey Mouse impressions makes me glad it wasn't season 1.
Maybe we'll have a special Taylor Winter episode for season 3 with only Mickey Mouse questions.
yeah, you have to do this whole interview with a Mickey Mouse boy. No, I was asking because usually when I try to do a stupid funny voice and an impersonation of someone or some character, I have a phrase or a word that sets me in the tone of that thing.
What is it?
Depends on the character.
Mickey Mouse.
I have never done Mickey Mouse.
Oh.
Well, who have you done?
Donald Duck.
Give us the Donald.
Donald's tough.
Yeah, give us the Donald. Are you saying words?
That's all I can do.
Yeah, but I don't think I ever spoke in English doing the Donald Duck impression.
I
My
think
mouth
that's great. Even better. Gem Mint was a good get. He was. I was pretty nervous with him, and I think you can tell in the first half that I was a bit nervous just because I didn't know how he was going to take a lot of the questions because he's very serious. How he answered, I'm going to spoil the last question because how he answered the puzzle sperm question was great. He gave an answer to that question that made me laugh. Rent a helium tank. You could do that, I suppose. K-pop nailed it too. K-pop did a great job. I really enjoyed K-pop's episode. I think everyone really nailed it this season. I think the first season there was a couple of weaker episodes like Taylor Winter and Comic Journey, but season 2 I think they were all pretty strong. Maybe the weakest one was Tyler's one, but apart from that, hey Kenneth, how you going? Thanks for
Gotta
joining.
set the bar low.
Yeah, that was your job.
Yeah.
You had to make other people feel better about being on the show. So
Yeah, I'm gonna do that for season 3. I'm gonna set the ball real low. I'm gonna do the
Are
whole
you gonna
thing
do
in
season
Spanish.
3?
I'm putting Lee on the spot.
Yeah.
If you do the whole thing in Spanish, that would be great. So I don't have any clue what you're saying at all, but maybe I could just make up some subtitles to go with it.
You could just say C and K.
Yeah.
K.
That would be great. Maybe you should just talk Spanish for the rest of the show as well.
I mean, I did it today on Tuner Dads. We did a segment in Spanish with Nick and DJ.
Can Nick speak Spanish though?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, of course.
Me and Lee can too.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
you can.
I'm really good at it.
I taught you a
Trap.
song.
Yeah.
Can you still sing that song?
No.
What?
Come on, give it a red hot shot.
I literally couldn't even do like one word of it. That took like an hour to prepare and then just like say it over and over and over again. I had to listen to it so many times.
And you wrote it down phonetically?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a way to go.
I wrote it down phonetically, and then obviously the guitar helped because it helped my pitch. So
Yeah, you're a master at the guitar.
yep.
My guitar's just not bad.
Did you guys watch Ahsoka?
I didn't. Yeah.
No, I watched
Lee?
episode 1.
I did watch the latest Ahsoka.
What did you think?
It was good. It was fun. I liked it. I don't know. Are we gonna get into spoil? I don't think.
Oh
we should
no!
get
Keep
into
using the guitar.
Huh?
Keep using the guitar.
Yeah, I
You
thought you
were-
were gonna keep.
You were doing something.
Why don't you talk in rhythm and tell us
he
what you
was
thought of
he
Ahsoka?
was really doing it.
I know.
Ahsoka. It was a show. The third episode came out.
You were doing it better when you weren't thinking about it.
I know.
Sorry. We're bad people.
This is out of tune, pretty bad, and it's missing a string.
We were not judging that.
Maggie wore her Tyler Suck shirt to our apartment game night the other day, and it's a lot of old people, and they had many questions.
That's great.
I can only imagine all the old people there asking questions about Tyler Sucks. Did you point them to subscribe?
I hope
Yeah,
so.
that's a move.
Can really raise our age group.
Yeah, we need some more 60 pluses. I think we've got
Yeah.
like 32.
I mean, game night. What games were you playing, Maggie?
Yeah, I don't know what games they were playing, but she always talks about it like they're fun, but it doesn't sound fun at all. But
Because
she
you're
says
an
it's fun.
asshole.
I'm an asshole because it doesn't sound fun.
Who doesn't like games, man?
Well, I don't want to go play games with a bunch of random old people. Maybe it would be fun. I don't know. Maybe I'd
Oh, I
just
think-
dominate and
Why would you think you would dominate?
Cards Against Humanity
Nice. Oh, so yeah, you would dominate cards
with
Against
old people.
You. Yeah, definitely.
I'm pretty good at Cards Against Humanity. I don't know if it's skillful, but I am skillful at it.
I mean, there's a skill in selecting the best punchline.
Yeah.
So I think you would dominate. Yeah.
Well, since Lee didn't say much, I thought this episode of Ahsoka was like by far the best one. It was fun and action packed, and stuff actually happened. It was way better than the previous 3.
I do like the chick that's playing Ahsoka as an actress, and I think she
Shut
looks
up.
great as Ahsoka, but she's very monotone.
Boring.
Yeah, very monotone.
That's what I said to Lisa. She just kind of like crosses her arms and like talks like she knows all.
It's not
Which-
fun at all.
It's probably not her fault though. That's the director's fault.
Yeah. Because she already played Ahsoka. So in the series, in
Mandalorian.
Rebels and
Twice.
yeah. So she knows the character,
Well, she wasn't in Rebels.
wasn't she?
She was only in Mando and Boba Fett.
No, she didn't do the voice of Ahsoka. In the
Ashley
cartoon?
Eckstein did the voice.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. My bad.
Yeah.
But
I like
Filoni-
the robot. What's the robot?
what?
What'd you say? Iggy?
No, nothing. Won't worry. You like the robot? I
Yeah, the
haven't-
robot.
I haven't seen it yet. So, would you recommend me going from episode 1 to episode 4 without skipping episode 2 and 3? Remy?
Yeah, definitely just go straight to episode 4.
I will do that then.
Anything you're confused about, it doesn't really matter.
Well,
anymore.
fuck that.
Like, seriously, there's like a key that takes place in episode 4 that it doesn't make any difference. You know, it's a key.
Yeah, I know. I know. It doesn't matter. The formula is there. We know the formula. We can see the tropes. You know what? It has a good. Not going to change the subject, but I'm going to do it. The formula in One Piece, you see it. You know how it's gonna go, but it's so fun and entertaining and well done that you enjoy the cheesy trope that they're showing you. The characters are, you know, the swordman edgelord and the cocky fighter with his hands on his pockets, and the lovable oaf that is Luffy.
So when I was reading it, I read it before watching anything. I thought it was Luffy, so I was always reading Luffy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just like when I read Harry Potter the first time, I thought it was Hermione.
It's Hermione. It comes from. It is Hermione originally, because it's a Greek or something like that name originally.
That's how I read it when I was 10 years old, or however old I was.
But then again, I don't know who said Hermione. I think it works.
I think it sounds better than Hermione for sure, but in my head, I said Hermione. But we should get into One Piece a little bit. So, do you want to start?
Have you guys seen more after we talked yesterday?
4 episodes in.
I'm still only seen the first.
There's nothing to spoil though, because Lee already knows everything that happens.
Yeah. I've watched like, I think maybe like 600 episodes of the anime.
Oh, okay.
So you're further than all of us.
Yeah. So in the 600 episodes of the anime, where's the story at?
No, don't spoil that.
No.
That's the only thing you can't spoil. I don't want to know. I'm going to read.
I don't care. Well, okay.
Go ahead. What'd you think?
Yeah.
Huh? What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with. Well, I'm reading the comments. You
No, not the comments. What did you think of the show?
Yeah, but I'm reading the comments.
Don't read Aggressively Relaxing's comment. Never read his
You
comment.
don't tell me what to do. So I really enjoyed it. I couldn't go past the first couple of episodes of the anime, and I've never picked up the manga. But then after seeing Ahsoka, episode 1 of Ahsoka, I saw that One Piece was up, and I started watching it, and I couldn't stop because it's like a warm blanket. It's familiar, you know, because the characters feel familiar, even if they're new and the story is a new story. Monkey is Goku because he's like that. He loves food. He loves fighting. He has so much power that he doesn't even know about. And he wants to be the best, the king of the pirates. And dude, I don't know the manga or the anime, but I think it was a great series. I don't know the original material, and that's why I probably enjoyed it more, because I have no attachment to the material. And I love Nami.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and the twists with Nami, I think were the highlight of the character arcs.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Luffy also has some twist in his story.
I think my favorite character is Zoro. And it's funny, I was reading the manga and it's called Zolo.
Zolo,
with an L
yeah.
in the manga, but Zoro was an R in the anime and in the live action. I don't know why they changed it like that.
It's
Same
like
with
Krillin and Kuririn.
Yeah.
Because it's how it sounds in Japanese. They don't say solo. they say Zorro. That's how they
Like
they
the
pronounce the L and the R.
Oh, really? There you
I
go.
thought it was an homage to the to Zorro.
like
The one
I
with
was really looking forward to seeing how they would handle him live action with putting the sword in the mouth, because it's like that could look really ridiculous live
And it
action.
is.
But it was amazing as well. You know, it looks fucking
Yeah.
awesome too. You know,
And
But,
he's such an edgelord,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, it was great, and I loved. Like I was talking to you guys the other day about Luffy. It's been a while since we've had a stretchy character on screen, and I was really looking forward to Miss Marvel before it came out to get a new stretchy character, but they were too scared of doing a stretchy character and gave her fucking Green Lantern powers instead. And it's really cool seeing a stretchy character on screen again, and I think they've nailed it. Like he looks great when he's doing his fucking gum pistol and fucking when he's pulling his cheeks and getting shot and the bullets go in and bust him out. Yeah, it's fucking. He looks great. I fucking love it already. And this in the first episode. I'm gonna finish it for sure, but I'm loving it already just from the first episode. And started reading it on the Shonen Jump app because Tyler told me they released the first 108 chapters for free on the Shonen Jump app, and I think that's fucking amazing. Like, that's where manga is doing shit right. Imagine if Marvel or DC did anything like that with all the TV shows and movies that they've released. Giving you a fucking huge, massive chunk of the story to read for free, and it's like it's going to entice people to keep on reading and pay for more. Because mangas. There's a reason why it outsells comics every fucking month.
Yeah, there's a lot of animosity between different types of comics. I think it's kind of racist because manga is comics. So you're hating on it because it's from Japan? That's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Good comics are good comics. I love European comics. And I don't say, oh, they're better, they're worse. I mean, I like them more than the usual American, even Japanese comics.
Ironically, me specifically, I feel the opposite of what you just said, is that manga, the little I've read, is significantly better than comics.
Yeah, I put up in my story because that was like a meme from The Office, manga and comics, and Pam going there. I don't see a difference, and I see a difference. Manga over fucking comic books. They read so much better. The pacing is so much better. Fucking everything about manga is better.
It looks like they have a plan from the beginning. It at least seems like they do, rather than like every other issue changing the story. And
it seems like a really more cutthroat industry as well, because like,
dude, people died working on their stories.
Yeah, and when like they get a chapter released each week in the Shonen Jump magazine, and the readers have to vote what series continues, so they're putting their all into every single chapter to make sure they get voted to keep on going. Because if you don't get enough votes to continue your series, that's it. You're cut off. You don't get to wrap it up or anything like that. So I think from the get-go, they're putting everything they have into it. There's no fucking filler issues. There's no filler. There's no filler at all. It's all fucking everything that they have in every single chapter on every single page.
Yeah, and I think one of the more important things that it's a really the world is backwards.
When it's backwards,
Dude, Death Note, epic.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing with this, the difference between those models, the European and the manga can be in the same bag, but North American comics have a different approach. The creative team changes in American comics, and it doesn't change in manga and European comics. Am I glitching?
You are.
I'm having that.
it's just kind of like light
flashing.
Yeah, I don't know why that happens.
It's giving me a seizure, but I enjoy it.
Oh, like Pokemon, OG Pokemon.
Yeah.
I
Um,
remember that was the word of the town. Pokemon gives you seizures. Yeah,
people said that.
yeah. When it came out, Pokemon
did,
gave
yeah.
you seizures,
I
and,
didn't
and
know
I
that.
think it
I
did.
think it was the Polygon episode. There was like they banned that episode because of how
Oh
fucking
wow.
flashy it was. It gave kids seizures all across the country.
Yeah, and the Smurfs would come at night and smother you in your dreams while you were sleeping.
So I haven't talked anything about One Piece yet, but what one thing Norin Rad's saying about how it's squeezing each arc into like the season. I'm assuming you're talking about the season of One Piece. I don't think they've cut out anything at all in the first half of the season that I've watched and read it all. It is like beat for beat with the manga, and I haven't watched the anime, so I don't really know, but it's all there. It's some of it's out of order and moved to different episodes, but it's all there.
Good.
And I absolutely love it. I think the first episode, ironically, because Lee and I had only watched the first episode, and I thought it was very good. But episode 2 on is like excellent or above that. So
Yeah,
the first
and
episode was just like a intro.
yeah, dude, and the season ends really good, and it opens so many doors for the next season. If they finish the season aware that they might not be a second season, but they lift so many hooks for okay, if there's not a second season, you're not gonna see this and this and this, and nothing of these things that we're showing you is gonna pan out, but you get a good first season and the possibilities of an amazing season 2.
That's good. I was definitely really nervous with it. It's because we haven't had a great track record of live action adaptations of manga and anime. The live action Death Note movie is fucking terrible. The Dragon Ball Evolution movie is fucking
Yeah, but Netflix didn't do that.
terrible. Netflix did do the Death Note
The
movie.
Death Note one, yeah, I didn't even watch it.
It was fucking bad. But
Why would you watch it?
hey,
Why would you watch it? You
I
have
watched
the anime,
yeah.
and you have the Japanese. There's 2 movies from Japan.
I watched it years before I read it. So, and I knew, like, without even reading it, that it was fucking terrible. Just watching it was bad.
Yeah. What else did they adapt? Oh, Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
There are some things that don't need to be adapted. You know, those things. Death Note is 26 episodes of anime. If you don't want to read manga,
Yeah.
and the same for Cowboy Bebop. It's 20 something episodes of anime. So why would you adapt something that doesn't need to be translated to live action? I haven't seen the adaptation of Cowboy Bebop, but
I think the answer you're looking for is it's willing an IP that they think will get them money. You know, that's the only reason why they adapt anything, you know.
well, I think they nailed it with One Piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is super fun. And in fact, I read the first 70 some chapters and stopped because I don't like the action. I don't like some of the art. I don't love the characters. I just wasn't super into One Piece, and I'm 4 episodes in, and now I'm going back and reading the rest before I continue. So I read like 10 chapters today after watching 3 episodes today.
So
they read so fast though. You can read a chapter in like fucking 3-4 minutes.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm gonna read the first 108 chapters, and then I'm gonna continue and finish the season live action.
Okay.
Because I'm like loving the show, and it's even got me more into reading it. So even though the action is terrible, still.
Does I'm going techno again.
Just a little bit.
What is going on? So does the crew grow? Because we have Roronoa Zoro.
Yeah.
You have Sanji. You have
Usopp.
Usopp. you have
Nami.
Nami, and Luffy.
Yeah, that's like the
That's
crew
a-
right now.
Okay.
There's definitely more in the crew there, and I think there's a couple of characters that like come and join the crew for a little while and then leave.
Well, yeah, but you don't count because you're 700 episodes ahead of us.
Well, no, I think I want to know if there's gonna be new additions to the crew.
Oh, there has to be. There's
There
no way
definitely
it's just
is,
those
yeah.
5 forever.
Yeah.
There's like 1,100 chapters. There's no way.
That's insane. That's
Yeah.
the thing I that drew me away from it was that there's just too many. The same with Naruto.
Mm.
This is too much. I can't do this. I did this with Dragon Ball, and that's it.
Looking at Dragon Ball compared to those, Dragon Ball is small,
Yeah,
Mhm.
like
Mhm.
teeny compared to those.
yeah. I don't know why they do that. Well, I mean, yeah, money. Hey, Bleaker.
What's that?
Reverend.
Thank you. I like that. Yeah, lots of villains. That's true. Yeah.
That's a trope, and I
Mhm.
love it. I love when it's really well done.
Mm-hmm.
I love
mean-
Luffy's brother. Luffy's brother's awesome. Have you met Luffy's brother yet?
There you have it.
Didn't
A
even know-
spoiler.
didn't even know
Luffy
he
has
had
a brother.
You can't be saying anything because you have to consider where we are.
Fuck you.
From
Right.
what you know, we know almost nothing.
Well, he's got a brother. I won't
I
tell
mean,
you.
I
I
guess.
won't tell you what gum fruit he ate though.
What?
What?
That's a
Oh,
spoiler,
yeah, of
too.
course.
No,
No,
what
of course
what
not.
devil
I mean,
fruit?
dude. I mean, maybe you have. I don't want to spoil anything because you haven't watched the full season. But do they pre Coco Village in the
Yeah.
chapters you read, Tyler?
That's where I'm at reading.
Oh, so but have you finished that part?
No.
Okay. So I'm not gonna talk about it because I want to ask you if you think, because I think they manage the power levels in a really good way because they don't show you, or they don't make a whole thing about, oh no, this character has this and that, and but then you see them fight and okay, how this dude that has powers like Luffy is fighting with this other dude that it's supposedly a mere human, and they're going head to head, and they show you little details like a ring, and then that makes me think, I don't know if it's in the lore of the series or the manga, but okay, that's a magic ring. That's it. That's all the explanation. I don't even know if it's real, but in my head, okay, this dude has a magic ring. They don't say it, but they show
Yeah.
you the ring. So that's a magic ring for me. If you can eat a fruit and become rubbery, then anything can happen.
There are
I
some
mean-
really cool devil fruits out there for sure.
Yeah, I guess the one, the clown, it's really cool.
Yeah, Buggy.
Bumpy.
Buggy.
Pirate
Oh,
Clown
yeah.
Man, I like to call him.
Pirate
Yeah,
clown. Yeah.
He was amazing in that second episode. I really can't get over just how much I've loved it. I'm not even finished with it yet.
Yeah,
I
it's
would have
really good.
never expected it because I stopped reading it. I would have never expected just to be so excited about it.
Mm.
I wasn't even excited about it. I went in and oh, this is actually good. This is actually enjoyable. There's not a lot of fandom screaming about the adaptation. That must be because they did a good job.
All I've heard is positive things from like anime people and those kind of people, but I mean, it's obvious that it's done well.
Yeah. And it's refreshing to see something that fun, that good, and that well adapted.
Hey, maybe this will start something and get some good shit coming out rather than all this Marvel dumbass shit and regurgitated crap.
Yeah, I don't know what they are thinking when they do what they do? I don't know.
I don't think they are.
I mean, there has to be someone there that says, okay, this is going to work. And they have a model in their head and it's not working. This is an intervention, Marvel.
Maybe one day they'll get their shit together. It'd be nice to go back to the phase 1 feels.
But you're never going to get that again because there wasn't anything before phase 1. So sadly, I think, in my opinion, we are never going to get that excited about anything. You now need end game levels of bullshit to get excited. But in the beginning, Andy, in the beginning, you got excited when Captain America became Captain America. And you see him in World War II fighting Nazis with his shield, and that was epic. I remember the opening scene of the second Captain America movie. Was it? I don't remember even the name.
Winter Soldier.
When he kicks in the ship, they're basically boarding a ship, and he kicks a dude and stomps it to the railing of the ship. And I remember that was awesome. Seeing that put into action in a movie that looked so good, but you get used to that.
I never thought I'd be. I never thought I'd enjoy a Captain America movie, but I really did.
Me neither.
Those first two, for sure.
So I was just looking up the cost, and it looks like this One Piece season cost $150 million.
Wow.
To make.
So, probably the same as the movie.
Just compared to Secret Invasion, which costs like $220 million.
Wow.
And obviously, we're getting way more content with One Piece because I think it's 8 one-hour episodes.
But
yeah, and Secret Invasion was like 6. I don't know.
A lot of the
30-minute episodes.
To the big name actors they had in that show. So I don't think Samuel Jackson would have been cheap for a TV show.
Oh, yeah.
As far as I heard, the reshoots is what did it for him. Because I think they shot a terrible season and then went back and fixed it. So they shoot another terrible season again.
I don't think I recognize anyone from One Piece from any other shows or movies.
Nami is in one of those Fear Street movies. I think that's the only person I know.
No, I didn't recognize her. I think the dude that is I don't remember his name. That's Luffy's role model, the one that gives him the straw hat.
Mm-hmm.
That dude, I have it from somewhere, but not actually.
But even so, with the casting, like an extra $70 million, I think we're just getting way more better action, better looking stuff.
Dude, the set pieces,
yeah,
dude, they're insane. Such beautiful. There's a part in when they go see this girl that's sick, that's friends of Usopp, and the garden. There's a shot in the garden. That's it. I don't know if there's a lot of scenes going on in the garden, but the set piece of the garden, the flowers, are insane. They're not real flowers. They're all made up for that scene. And it's beautiful, bro.
I'm definitely finish watching it. It looks like a good time. I don't think I've heard anyone say anything bad about it. I know Pirate Clown Man, as I like to call him, is blowing up on TikTok. Everyone's loving the Pirate Clown Man.
Oh yeah, I mean he was just a great character, but the dude killed it.
Oh yeah, and he looks great
killed
too.
it.
He looks fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
I couldn't get. I tried to watch Secret Invasion. I put on the first episode and I fell asleep. I just couldn't.
Wait, what? That's this? Wait. Stop the presses. Does this really happen in the series? One of aliens are banned by the U.S. president from being on Earth. Is that a real thing in the series?
I don't know if he's saying that for real life or if that's in the show.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking, because that would be ridiculous. I mean, who are you? The president of the United States. Fuck you. We're going to invade Earth anyway.
Yeah, you're banned.
Yeah.
But then they're gonna show Joe Biden's gonna stand up and say you're banned, and they'll just listen.
Everyone listens to Joe Biden.
You know, that should be worked into the contract of the president. If you're president of the United States, anytime the president of the United States is in a movie during your presidency, you have to play him. Whether that's for a scene or like on TV in the background. Like that has to be part of it, because that would like date all the movies and like think about all the Bill Clinton cameos we could have gotten.
Oh, that would be perfect.
I know Trump loves to cameo in movies as well. Like,
George
Home
W.
Alone too.
Yeah, Home Alone too. I mean, he
missed
should do it.
opportunity. If only we had you in the White House, Tyler. If only you would.
Imagine that.
I need you to vote for my Tootsies.
That's what Comic Man and he said he was here just for your Tootsies. So,
I know. That's why everyone always comes.
We had a good question in 10 more questions about Tyler's Tootsies as well. And Gem, it was funny. Gem Mint and I talked about your Tootsies for a good 5 minutes, and that's a conversation I never thought I would have had with Gem Mint. It was
Bleaker, we're building a wall around Earth and the aliens will pay for it. That is the best comment of the day right there. Just bill them. Send them the bill.
That was actually in the Secret Invasion show, where because the president had an assassination attempt by the Skrulls, and his decision was either to nuke them in Russia
or ban them from Earth.
What are they doing?
A one-term move, says Sam.
Fucking hell.
When you get the opportunity to nuke Russia, you just have to take it, right? No matter what that opportunity.
The same with Japan. They took it already. Dude, that's I mean, that works in movies like The Incredibles. Superheroes are banned. Okay. Hey, Joe. But are we really? I mean, I don't know. No.
Actual story from Secret Invasion. I'm glad that someone watched it like a year or less, and you could tell us all about it because, yeah, that was a great piece of information right there. I needed to know that.
In an intense game of Mario Golf. Mario Golf was hard.
I don't know. I hate games.
You hate games?
Oh yeah,
I'm not the biggest fan of games either.
No, I hate it. No, I actually am quite happy because I've been invited to a role-playing game soon. So I'm gonna start role-playing games again. That makes me happy.
What are you gonna be?
Yeah, when you role-play games, do you like fully get into character? Do you make like an outfit?
No, fuck that, dude. I'm not such a big nerd. I don't cosplay. I have never cosplayed.
You draw comics for a living, Ignacio. You are such a big nerd. You are the big nerd.
Don't call me a my bullshit, Tyler.
Ignacio and say, what is he doing? We'll do whatever he's doing.
We thank you for your service.
Thank you, Rob. I had two options. I asked the dude, what can I play? What's the setting? Because the setting is gonna determine what you can play or what you can't. And he told me he's going for a cyberpunk setting with a little bit of magic. So kind of like Final Fantasy, something like that. So I went for a trauma surgeon. A trauma surgeon, a retired veteran trauma surgeon.
You could put together an outfit for that. Give yourself
So
a
you
little
just
star on the
scream
cheek.
We've got to get him to the ER.
Get to the chopper.
Yeah, you have a sword. You can
I
go
have the
hard.
sword here. I mean, dude, if they don't play fantasy games, I can't have the sword. But
Is your sword handy? Is it close by?
Oh, of
Oh,
course.
let's have a good look at that.
You could be a corrupt trauma surgeon and like cause the trauma and then fix them.
It's a nice sword.
yeah, it is. Yes, it is.
It
I'm
looks
waiting
like
to.
a Thundercat sword almost.
It is.
It is.
Actually, it is. Yes.
Oh, wow.
It's. I think it's bigger than it has ever been in the show, and that makes me happy because I would beat Lionel's ass with this.
No.
Thank you, Joe.
6 shots. That's good to know. Okay, Pop. Good to know. I think we hit the hour. I think we can wrap this up now. Hey, what do you guys reckon?
Yeah, let's do it.
You got
I'm already talking about role-playing games, so we should kill this.
That's when you know it's over.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Thanks everyone in the chat that has been joining us and typing away. And to anyone that made it on the replay this far, cheers. As always, thank you to our channel members. We're getting really close to getting me over to America. I'm planning to come for Heroes Con next year, and it's going to be a fucking good time. I can't wait.
2024?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. We're almost at $3,000 that we've raised on the channel.
Nice.
Which
That's
is
like
great.
the baseline of what we need.
Yeah. So we're hoping. Was it like
Yeah,
June
like
next
it,
year?
okay.
We're planning. But yeah. Let's get out of here. Anything else?
Go to Remy Q Studios. He's going live right now.
There you go.
Right now.
We're gonna let
And-
freaking motherfucking Louis play us out as always. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Check out Whackin' Shattered Glass, or you won't see their comics trash. You see them whacking on the floor, you ain't gonna whack the same no more. Whackity whack. 3 fun facts. You see them whacking in your room. Let's see those comics to their doom. TikTok takeover overnight. Comics clean and sanitized. Whackity whack. Don't whack back.